Hello, in this Java video we are going to look at the throw and froze keyword. I should say keywords. There's two keywords, throw and froze. Okay, so the throw keyword, so this one right here, it'll give us an error because we haven't fully coded it yet. But this keyword allows you to basically trigger an exception, and the froze keyword it would be attached to a method, which we'll demonstrate in a second, which says that this method could potentially trigger this particular exception. So I'm going to create another method, and I'm going to call it. I want to call it funk. It's very funky. Okay, so here you will put throws and then the exception. So I'm going to stick with a simple one, arithmetic exception. I don't need to import any modules for this, and we can throw it. So if we do throw, then then the exception itself, arithmetic exception, like so, run it. It runs fine because we haven't actually called this method. But if I were to do funk and run it, as you can see, it's thrown the exception. You would probably enclose this in like a try catch block, like so. So you would try this, then catch the error if it occurs. So arithmetic exception, like so, and you can handle it in here and do something. So if I just do a system.out.println, and I'm going to say arithmetic exception triggered. Oh yeah. And just to prove, we'll get to the end of the application for the system.out.println. I'll say end. Run it, and it says arithmetic exception triggered. Oh yeah, end. If I were to just comment this line out, for however, it doesn't go into the catch block because the exception was never triggered. So the beauty of this is you can, call a method, for example, or like a bunch of methods, and they could potentially throw an exception, but you can handle it using catch blocks. And if something goes wrong, you can, try and continue going. You can try and make sure the application is still running and not just crash and burn, because it's not a good user experience when stuff just crashes. So that's it for this tutorial. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out, and I look forward to seeing you in the next awesome Java video.